Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Akron High School, Akron, Colorado. This is match 2 of pool play in the Akron Invitational Volleyball Tournament. In match 1, we saw Yuma defeat Wiggins in 4 sets. Now we've got the Wiggins Tigers out here against Simla. Simla ranked number 3 in Class 2A. Our third match in this pool coming up later today will be Simla and Yuma. I'm Kerry Sherman from Big Time Small Town Media. We produce Northeast Colorado High School athletics for ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv. We thank you for joining us on this Saturday morning. The other pool here in Akron contains the hosts, the top-ranked team in 2A, the Lady Rams. Otis, ranked number 6 in 1A, and Frontier Academy. Akron and Otis went in the first match on that court. Otis and Frontier Academy are on there now. Right out of the blocks, we had a ball shot right at us by, that was Jessica George. Well, we've had a few shot at us. Simla gets the first point of the contest. And first serve from the Lady Cubs, too deep and gone. Actually, it was too wide. Ties us. 1-1. Brittany Jordan with the serve for Wiggins. Middle attack by George. Directs it where she wants it and down for the kill. She'll head back to serve. Leading by 1. Goes for the far side and again cannot find the line. Ties us at 2. Now Annabelle Salas will handle the serve for Wiggins. Dug up by Kinsey Mitchell. Mitchell takes the big swing and I believe blocked by Wiggins. And Wiggins goes on top. Salas again goes at Mitchell. Mitchell, that ball high in the arm for the lift. Wiggins struggled to get off to the quick starts in their match with Yuma. And now leading by 2. Mitchell attack will drop in front of Jordan. Point to the Lady Cubs. Marilyn Alexander serving now for Simla. Goes right at Sellis. Gets the pass. Swing for Leon Doug. That's knocked over by Simla. Set for Robinson. She goes cross court and wide out of bounds. We're tied at 4. Alexander to serve again. Jordan digs it. Going for Robinson in the middle again, off the block of Mitchell, dug up by Simla. Knocked over by George. Leon with the attack. And Alexander will bump it over. Olsen trying to go with her little dump set that worked a couple of times in the first match. Not there. She hits it into the net. And Simla's taken the 1-point lead. Salas bumps it over. Middle attack by Mitchell. And gets it off of the bump and out of bounds. Lady Cubs starting to roll. very athletic group of young ladies. We've seen them in state basketball tournament last couple of years. That serve by Alexander just misses the line. Side out with the point for Wiggins. It's Brooke Bostrom. We'll serve it at George. Mitchell, the quick set, and hammers it down. Number 13 serving for Simla, Sammy Kotz. Mitchell had the kill, but they called Wiggins in the net. Still, the point goes to Simla. We saw at least 4 of those against Wiggins in the first match, including on match point. Sellis gets the serve, return up, and Leon blocked by Mitchell. Straight down on the Wiggins side. It's a 9-5 lead for Simla. Kotz again. Lift on the receive. And I believe we got a timeout coming from Wiggins here. They trail 10-5.
Since 1968, Interstate Irrigation on East Highway 34 has been providing our community with municipal and agricultural parts and service. Interstate Irrigation uses only high-quality parts, including chem valves, butterfly valves, water meters, all types and sizes of gaskets, water screening systems, and various sizes of professional-grade galvanized dog legs. Interstate Irrigation will go far and wide to help keep your water and sewer system functioning at the highest possible level. Whether you need parts, service, or simply an answer to a question, call 848-5809 and let Ward or Ray at Interstate Irrigation fill all your system needs.
We're back in Akron. Simla has rolled out to a 10-5 start here early in set 1 of match 2. Sammy Katz. And hits this one off the net tape and will get the service winner. Bostrom gets the serve receive up, but overpass put down by Simla. Katz just moving all around that baseline to serve. Swing by Olsen, dug up. Now, little dink attack by Casey Smith. Finds the floor. It's an 8-point advantage now for Simla. Set for Olsen, and she was under the net. Katz still with the serve. She's rolled off an impressive string here. Sellis gets it up. Set for Robinson. And another point for Simla. Robinson will set down as she's replaced by Shea Sieber. Katz goes to Sellis, gets it up. Set for Olsen, cross court, cuts it too strong and out of bounds. Sellis gets it to Bostrom. Bostrom sets it for Sieber, dug up. George will just set it across, and Wiggins can't handle. This is a 15-1 run by Simla. They trailed 4-2. Sellis gets it, nice set and pass. And Olsen off the net tape and down. That'll break the momentum, at least momentarily. Leon. A bit of a shank on the pass, but Mitchell able to knock it down. She'll serve. Served before the official was ready. It is 18-6. And with action going on 3 courts, Mitchell heard a whistle and went ahead and served and immediately apologized. And back row attack from Celis. Able to get the line. 18-7. Sieber will serve. And an illegal rotation by Wiggins. First of those we've seen today. That gives the point to Simla. Jordan hits that one into the net. That makes it 20-7, Simla. Nikki Korenik digs it up. And back row attack by Mitchell, too strong. Carissa Olsen now to serve for Wiggins. We've seen her get on a couple of good rolls today. And set a short serve that hits right in front of a sprawling Kinsey Mitchell for the point. This one a little stronger at Mitchell. She handles it. And Alexander just dumps it over for the point. Saw an opening out of the corner of her eye. Just directed it right there. Sieber overpasses on the serve receive, and Simla makes them pay. Timeout, Lady Tigers.
With more than 30 years in business, Pro Sports is the only place teams need to go to outfit for this season. A complete supplier of team athletic apparel, teams get their uniforms and equipment at a team discounted price. Outfit your team with Pro Sports, located in downtown Sterling, but a proud supplier to teams from all across Colorado. Pro Sports offering team discounts. Call now, 970-522-8545, and outfit your team today. Pro Sports, your team source.
Simla rolling here in set 1 against Wiggins, leading 22-9. Leon gets the serve up. Attack by, I believe that was Bostrom, dug up. Olsen gets a dig. Now takes the swing and hits it straight into the net. Point number 23 for Simla. Hannah Lutz able to get that one off of a Wiggins player. Out of bounds. Service winner. And we're at set point now for the Lady Cubs. Middle attack from Salas, blocked by Alexander. Leon will hit it over. And the Lady Cubs are scrambling, bumped over by Mitchell. Middle attack again, Celis, and hits that one off of Casey Smith for the point, 24-10. Another set point for the Lady Cubs. Brittany Jordan serving for Wiggins. Goes to the libero, Brett Smith. Didn't handle it clean. Middle attack from George, dug up. Leon bumps it over. George again, this one on an outside attack and gets it down for the winner. Set 1 to the Lady Cubs by a 25-10 count. Back with you in a couple of minutes for set number 2 of match number 2 here from the Akron Invitational Volleyball Tournament, Akron High School on ColoradoPreps.tv and Chassa.tv.
Ice and Oil has been supporting our community for over 65 years and is the leading supplier in propane, Sinclair diesel and gas, Chevron oils, greases, and lubricants, and a variety of tires and Delco batteries. Located on Highway 34 in Otis and Plattner, Ice and Oil is your #1 source for diesel, oil, gas, and propane needs. For all those road trip adventures through Northeast Colorado, they offer 24-hour pay-at-the-pump gas and diesel services. Ice and Oil, American product, American quality, affordable prices.
Akron Auto's proud to be the best pre-owned automobile dealership in northeastern Colorado. Quickly expanding, Akron Auto has 2 locations, the original on Highway 34 in Akron and a second on Highway 34 in Fort Morgan. Akron Auto wishes to thank local patrons for making their business possible and asks visitors to stop in and see what may be on the lot for you. Tax time is the perfect time to use your rebate on a car, truck, or SUV upgrade. Akron Auto, better for your budget.
Today, I'm covering a developing story at a Case IH dealership. For more, let's talk to Jim, a sales rep. Jim, what's all the commotion?
Well, folks have heard about the big savings on next season's Case IH combines and tractors.
Thanks, Jim. We'll continue to monitor this developing story.
Head to your local Case IH dealer for the year's best prices and to ensure on-time delivery. For more, visit caseih.com.
Or visit Farmers Implement of Yuma, Colorado.
Americans love numbers and iPhones. We all know the 7 Dwarves, 4 Seasons, and 12 Days of Christmas. Now, for a limited time, Viero is featuring countless reasons to own an iPhone. With an iPhone, you can take great photos or take a crack at Angry Birds, watch your favorite video, or use it as a watch, find an old school friend on Facebook, or simply browse the web. But what you really ought to find is your nearest Viero store, because for a limited time, you can have an iPhone for only $79.99. Before these great iPhone deals end, get into Viero. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Get your DVD copies of the event.
Just getting ready to start the second set here between Wiggins and Simla. Simla will have the serve to start with. And that will be Hannah Lutz. Bostrom attack, dug up, back row by Mitchell. Middle attack now for Leon, or rather that was Sellis, blocked. Leon this time, back row dig. Mistimed her leap was Jessica George, and the first point goes to Wiggins. Shea Sieber will hit the first serve of this set for Wiggins. Dug by Mitchell. Back set in the middle for George. Blocked. Alexander puts it down. Jessica George serve. Dug by Robinson. Overpass, and Mitchell puts it down. Teams like Simla make you pay for your mistakes, and that's been the story so far today. Four hits by Wiggins. Attack by Sellis, dug out by George. Alexander hustles to set George. Dug by Leon. Sellis will dump it over. Set outside for Katz, I believe. Dug up. And Wiggins unable to get the ball over Substitution for the Lady Tigers. George back to serve again. They lead 4-1. Do the Lady Cubs. Serve dug up by Robinson and didn't catch the violation, but it was against Wiggins. George again going right at Robinson. Bumped over by Sieber. Alexander sets Mitchell and she hammers it down. Jessica George on a nice service roll. Again goes at Robinson. Bumped over by Olsen. Alexander sets Mitchell again, and she just punishes the floor with that spike. This time the serve to Jordan. Back set for Bostrom. Dug up back row by Smith. And you get Katz. Her swing hit the antenna, I believe. So Wiggins gets the point. Alexander setting Mitchell. Mitchell, again, just getting so far off the floor. Hitting everything straight down. Eight to 2 is our count. Alexander, nice serve. And Robinson trying just to bump it over with the back of her hand into the net. Sieber digs up the serve. Attacked by Robinson. Off the touch and out of bounds. Wiggins point. Serve to Brett Smith. Dug it up. Set for Lutz, or rather for Casey Smith. And momentum carried her into the net. Point to Wiggins, now down by 5. Mitchell directs it, dug back over. Again, Mitchell straight down this time. 10 to 4, Simla in front. Having some internet issues off and on here from Akron. Sieber with the serve receive. Olsen pounded one, dug up by Simla, and Sieber unable to handle the Casey Smith attack. Smith gets the kill. Simla with the 11th point of this set. And Katz tried to take a little too much off of that serve. Hit the net cord and fell on the Simla side. And Jordan put too much on that serve for Wiggins and hit it long. Jump serve from Mitchell, dug in the back row, shanked out of bounds. 12-6, timeout for the Wiggins Lady Tigers.
Get your DVD copies of the event you're seeing live online at BigTimeSmallTown.com. Hi, I'm Ben Blecka, owner, founder, and one of the talents of Big Time Small Town Media. Very glad you're enjoying the broadcast we're bringing to you live online. But don't forget you can have this broadcast whenever and wherever you want with a purchase of the DVD from Big Time Small Town Media. Go to www.BigTimeSmallTown.com. There you can check out all of the games that we've got from any past tournaments. We've been doing this for just more than a year, and Big Time Small Town Media is proud to be more than sports. We're community.
This broad.
Okay. Ready to resume second set action here. Match 2 from the Akron Invitational. And Ben Blecka has the other pool here that includes Akron, Otis, and Frontier Academy. Robinson dug. And Jordan hits it into the net. Makes it 13-6 in favor of the Lady Cubs. And serve receive error by Wiggins. Mitchell again with the jump serve. And right now, looks like Wiggins not moving their feet to get in front of the ball, rather just sticking arms out, trying to get a good piece of it. Mitchell takes a lot off on that one and sends Emily Leon sprawling. Couldn't get it. Yet another point on serve by Mitchell. This time Sieber able to handle the serve. George, attack out of the middle, dug up by Leon. Sieber with the attack dug by Mitchell. Alexander sets George, and they're saying off of a Wiggins player and out of bounds for the point. And Mitchell goes off speed. Leon handles that one. Middle attack by Robinson. And that goes beyond the baseline. And we must have had something at the net because they gave that to Wiggins. So it's a 17-7 score. And George, is it George? Yeah, George gets that kill. So make it 18-7. Sellis will just dump it over. Back row attack by Mitchell into the net. Ten-point advantage for the Lady Cubs. Olsen, her serve dug up by Mitchell in the back row. George, her attack saved by Olsen. And this time, George unable to get the attack over the net. That serve perfectly placed right inside the back corner. Olsen trying to get on another of her service runs. Can't do it. That one too long. It'll go out of bounds. Makes it 19-10. Lady Cubs. Serve from Lutz is wide. She checks off as Brett Smith, the libero, comes on. Sieber serves Mitchell, dumped over by Alexander. Point number 20 for the Lady Cubs, and Wiggins will take its second and final timeout of this set.
This broadcast of high school sports is being brought to you courtesy of the Allen Bear Agency of Akron. In times of such economic uncertainty, let Allen Bear and his staff serve as stability when it comes to your insurance needs. With years of experience serving their community with products in auto, home, and life insurance, the Allen Bear Agency is also available for farm, crop, business, and health insurance as well. Give Allen and his team a call today at 970-345-2310 or stop into 142 Adams in Akron to see how the Allen Bear Agency can serve you.
Simla 5 points away from taking set number 2 against the Wiggins Lady Tigers. Jessica George waiting to serve. Officials again doing a little housekeeping. And now George gets the ready for play. Serves at Leon. Bostrom dumps it over. Mitchell with the short set in the middle. Hammers it down. That puts her team up by 10. Sellis will bump it over and beyond the baseline. Simla now has Wiggins doubled up at 22-11. And a good serve by George will be a service winner. I guess we missed a few points somewhere. They say that's game set point. Again, we cannot see the scoreboard here, and we missed a couple of signals in there. I'm not sure what they were calling. Anyway, that set goes to Simla, 25-11. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes for the third set here from the Akron Invitational.
Chapel of Yuma is your community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. The employee-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Their friendly staff is there to help you find exactly what you're looking for and to answer any questions you might have on any of the products they carry. Chapel takes pride in their community and appreciate your business. Through competitive prices and specials throughout the store, a great rewards program, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff, Chapel is working hard each day to continue to earn your business.
With this horrible heat and lack of rain, it causes more worry than ever for farmers trying to make a living. And at Valley, we care about our farmers, and we want to make keeping the crops watered as painless and stress-free as possible. Valley has the new Field Commander technology that'll help take the guesswork out of farming by letting you know right away with a text message if your pivot has stopped working. In today's busy world, Valley wants to be sure to stay on top of things with the most up-to-date technology. So call Quality Irrigation in Yuma today for all your pivot needs. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
Insurance is something we all need in our lives, and it's nice to know that when you're in need of insurance, you can count on the expertise of Dave and Linda Frank at Main Street Insurance. 20 years experience will reassure you that the friendly folks at Main Street Insurance will help you find the crop, auto, home, farm, or life insurance that fits your needs. Give Main Street Insurance a call at 848-5382 or stop by 400 South Main in Yuma. Insurance with a personal touch. Who would have thought of that?
Officials making sure both sides are ready here for our third set here in the second match of the Akron Invitational Tournament. Again, Ben Blecka has the other pool being played here. Again, that one includes Akron, Otis, and Frontier Academy. Carissa Olson has the serve to begin things for Wiggins. George, her attack dug back row by Sellis. Alexander will set Mitchell. Dug again by Sellis. And Leon went on two. Shoot set over by Mitchell. Middle attack for Robinson off the net. Alexander sets George, blocked by Robinson, and then George called for the lift. So Wiggins opens with the first point of the contest. And then hits that one into the net. Deep serve by Lutz, too deep and beyond the baseline. Leon now with it for Wiggins. Serve the libero, Brett Smith, and she shanks one out of bounds. Trying to shake that one off. Leon will serve her again. This one's short. George on the attack, dug up by Sellis. This time it's Katz dug up. Sellis will pound one over. George blocked again by Robinson, but it'll fall on Wiggins' side of the net. Getting this back to Jessica George. Sellis gets it up. Set for Robinson, hits it right into the net. Ties us at 3. And George hits that one in the net to give the lead back to Wiggins. Robinson returning the favor. Ties it at 4. Olsen digs up the serve. Bostrom momentum was carrying her out, and her poke over the net went out of bounds. Alexander too strong on the serve, ties it at 5. Bostrom serve dug up by Casey Smith. Set in the middle for Mitchell, blocked by Sellis. Mitchell will go again and dump this one down in front of Jordan for the Simla point. Leon digs the serve. Set for Sellis, and she hammers one off the dig attempt of George. Ties it again. Sieber will get the ready for play. Directs it at George. Alexander sets Mitchell for the left hand attack, and she gets it off the block and down. Mitchell's jump serve too strong. Down. Already about a half dozen service errors in this second game. Sellis serves Mitchell. George dug by Sellis. George pushes a set deep, and miscommunication by Wiggins leads to the ball hitting the floor. George, dug by Bostrom, and down. That's a point for the Lady Cubs. Bostrom can't handle that, and that's another point for Simla. They've pushed out to a 3-point advantage. And let's see who that's. Is that number 8? Mickey Korinik is just pounding serves now. Sieber gets that one up and over. Alexander tried to just dump a set over and hit it into the net. So that breaks the run. Simla up by 3. Mitchell plays the serve on the baseline, and just coming up on the approach to block, Wiggins in the net. And we've got a timeout. We'll step out real quick like.
Glosson Construction is your one-stop shop with concrete work, drywall, flooring, roofing, and stucco. Everything including the final finishing nail handle projects throughout northeastern Colorado. You need to get in touch with Rick at Glosson Construction, located at 801 East 4th Street in Akron. If Rick can't build it, no one can. Call 970-345-2087. From start to finish, trust Glosson Construction as your one-stop shop for construction. Call 970-345-2087.
Schramm Feedlot, east of Yuma on Highway 34, is the #1 choice in cattle feeding and performance needs.
Sorry, we stepped out to check, make sure we were right on the scoreboard. And Wiggins gets that point. That kill by George makes it 13-9. I'm still not real sure who took the timeout. We'll have to wait and see. Mitchell. Middle attack, pounds it to the floor. She has been swinging with ruthless aggression here this morning. Still with a smile on her face, swinging with anger. Sieber trying to hit a little cut shot, hits it into the net. This time out by Wiggins. We'll step out for 30 seconds.
Schramm Feedlot, east of Yuma on Highway 34, is the #1 choice in cattle feeding and performance needs. Schramm Feedlot has many diverse feeding regimens that can fit into your cattle operation. Any feeding program can be tailored to suit your needs. Let Schramm's extensive experience in ultrasounding and individualized tracking develop a tailored marketing strategy. For more information, call 848-3831 or visit schrammfeedlot.net.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
I believe the previous timeout was taken by Simla, as the official indicates one apiece. George on the serve, drives it deep, fielded by Sellis. Bostrom goes angled, dug up, bumped over by Mitchell. Set for Robinson, blocked by Mitchell in the middle. Leon will just bump it over. Back set, Mitchell down the line and in. George drives this one deep and past the baseline, out of bounds. Point and serve to Wiggins. It'll be Robinson. Serves George deep. Mitchell off the block and down for the point. Marilyn Alexander now with the serve. Goes at Robinson. She digs it up. Set for Sellis. Just beyond the baseline. Point to the Lady Cubs. Alexander this time went at Olsen. She couldn't handle the serve. Going at Olsen again, and she just drives that one into the Simla bench. Simla up 20-10. Alexander comes back to Robinson. That one headed into the Wiggins bench. Bostrom able to save it. Middle swing for Mitchell. It was a good hustling save, but first by Leon, then Sellis, but Mitchell able to hang in the air and direct it straight down on the off-speed hit. Simla 4 points away from a 3-game sweep. Leon gets up, set for Sieber. Looked like that one was going to carry out of bounds. George just put a forearm up trying to protect herself, and it'll go off of her out of bounds for a Wiggins point. Bostrom again with the serve. Dug by Brett Smith. Middle swing for Mitchell off the block of Sellis and in. Now just 3 points away from the sweep are the Lady Cubs. Olsen able to get the, or rather that was Jordan dug up the serve, could not get the ball across. Timeout, Wiggins.
Shopwell of Yuma is your community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. The employee-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Their friendly staff is there to help you find exactly what you're looking for and to answer any questions you might have on any of the products they carry. Shopwell takes pride in their community and appreciate your business. Through competitive prices and specials throughout the store, a great rewards program, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff, Shopwell is working hard each day to continue to earn your business.
Katz drives the serve deep. That was Jordan on the attack. Back the other way. Mitchell off of the hand of Leon and down for the kill. Match point for the Lady Cubs. They will be back on the floor for match 3 against Yuma following the completion of this one. Sellis sets up Sieber. She'll bump it over and out of bounds. And that's how we end this match. Hitting error by the Lady Tigers. They fall in 3 to Simla by scores 25-10, 25-11, and 25-11. Be back with us in 10 to 15 minutes. Again for match number 3 with Yuma and Simla. Winner moves to the championship match. Loser will go for 3rd, and later on this afternoon we'll have Wiggins competing for 5th. For everyone with us here, Big Time Small Town Media and ColoradoPreps.tv, Kerry Sherman signing off for now.